equipment, attributes. Put inside score a little bit higher. I don't think I have enough for anything else, so. Alright, let's go next game. At Charlotte.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets, the season hasn't started the way they had expected it to and have come up against some very difficult matchups. Still plenty of time, of course, to make adjustments, and tonight's game will be another opportunity to try to build that confidence this team needs. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now,
I never
but the makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is the belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan. I have to trust that my teammate's going to be there. And I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment 1 or 2 times. That's the trust you have to have.
Ernie, you know why I like drinking Shaq Fruit Punch?
Why?
Because it's about finding the right mix. So in basketball terms, it's about coaches, star role players. Everything has to be working together. That's why these guys can be great.
I can't believe that you just promoted one of your products into discussion of what it takes to become a champion in the NBA.
I wasn't really promoting. I was just giving you a Shaqnology.
That's his 12th promotion. I'm going to start promoting things.
I'm not promoting the Shaqnologies. You know what? I won't say nothing else about myself or any product I'm endorsing. Man up, you two.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 3, Jeremy Lamb. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 2, Marvin Williams. Man in the middle, standing 6'10", from Prentice High School, number 25, Al Jefferson. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 5, Nicholas Batum. And at guard, 6'1" from UConn, wearing number 15, Kemba Walker.
We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. They don't have a lot of great things going on right now, losing their first 6 to start the season.
And you wondered coming into the season if this team might have some issues, and that's been the case here thus far. We'll see if they can address those issues. It's a long...
Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kaminsky comes in for Marvin Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Lamb, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. On the court for Minnesota, Freak in at shooting guard. Zhang is out there with Scope. Then it's Jared Bayless, and it's Bielitsa in at the 3 slot. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. 5th on the list, Nick Batum.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Now here's Lin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
They get it again.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is.
It's Blake, I'm a vampire.
So far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Bielitsa. He's got 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Scola. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hey, Blake.
And the offense has
What's going
come
on?
together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Pick by Zeller. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Freak missing. Hornets trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Bayless kicks to Bielitsa. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You hate losing the entire game because you fall apart in the 4th quarter like these guys did. They got way too comfortable with the lead way too early.
And you're right. They had 1 foot in the locker room when there was still plenty of time left on the clock.
Both free throws good from Lynn. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded out low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
And stolen by Freak. And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnotti. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step, and Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it, so that shouldn't come as any surprise. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
The 10-footer. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their
I'm looking to be traded sometime
defense,
soon.
Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding
Because
passes.
Timberwolves are
field
just
goals
not
have been
my
made off
fit
an
right
assist.
now. I mean,
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've
this
made the
Timberwolves
commitment to get out and run,
right
and
now.
it's paid off with some highlight reel plays.
I really don't fit.
You know, another factor in their
I just
offense
really
so
don't
far has
fit.
been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Freak. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends
And I
of
think
the
Golden
spectrum
State
as
will
far
be
as
a
the
good fit
talent
for
is
me.
concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Batum with the steal. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And Dang gets it to go.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Lynn. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. Lynn's got 7.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Bayless. Good on the three-point shot.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got a cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the
play free. Just play like playing street.
He may be having fun, but I'm not so an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Kaminsky comes in for Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. So on the floor for Minnesota,
Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb.
Scola out there with Bielitsa. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Bayless in at the 1 spot.
Walker having a fantastic game. 13 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Kevin, it's really unusual to see him struggle from the line. Maybe that trip will get him back on track.
And Zhang kicks to Freak. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A shot by Batum, no good. Baseline try, and that one's good. Freak's got 6. Here's Walker. He's got 14. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Batum dishes to Zeller. Rebound, Minnesota. Scola's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the pass to Freak. To the middle. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker's running. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Lynn. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Bayless the pass to Freak. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Batum wide open. He fires. The Hornets rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Stolen by Walker. Outside, Lynn. The dish to Walker. Pass to Batum. All sorts of time. Bayless grabs the board.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Freak missing. Hornets trail by 4. Lynn kicks to Walker. They double in with Freak. Kaminsky dishes to Lynn. Charlotte again missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Zhang with a screen on Walker. And Bayless kicks to Freak. Good. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
A shot by Batum, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Feeds it to Freak. Leans inside, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Kemba Walker. 6 in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lanes, snatching away your dribble. He'll take it from you.
He hits both from the stripe.
Let's look at some numbers for Freak. 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Outside, Lynn. Picked by Zeller. Clock at 6. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Bielitsa passes to Dang. Fires from 18. The Hornets pull it in. Batum's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Hornets trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Kaminsky dishes to Zeller. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Walker kicks to Batum. In the corner, it's Lynn. Charlotte moving the ball around. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Batum.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good. Bayless has got 13 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closer.
I just want to play one game today, guys, in this stream.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Sorry, guys. I'm just really not in the mood to play right now.
By having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the first half.
Well, guys, I'm here with...
Hang on, guys. I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch what the coach has to say. I don't really care.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Lamb, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gorky Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Stola comes in for David Lee. And Freak subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lin is out there with Batum. And it's Zeller in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. 4th, Jeremy Lin.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Batum attacking, and that one hits back iron. Timberwolves trail by 13. Rubio, the pass to Freak to the left side wing. Now here's Muhammad, defended by Lin. Jang, a screen. Here's Rubio, and he banks in the layup. Rubio's got 8.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Batum with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists tonight.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Zeller shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Zeller's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dishes it to Freak. Down low. Jang against Zeller. And Jang kicks to Freak. And Muhammad has it in the corner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him. What a game for Kid Gilchrist. He's got 10 points and 2 blocks. He's showing some flash with his pass. 41
seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the court for Minnesota. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Bialica is out there with Scope. Then it's Jones. And it's Pekovic in at the
I'm
five.
gonna stop this, guys. After this game,
sure about this win.
Yeah,
I'm stopping it because I'm just really getting bored.
Textbook.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Outside Kid Gilchrist.
Excuse me.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jefferson kicks to Lamb. From 17 feet out. Rebound, Minnesota.
Move it. Move it.
Jones dishes to Freak. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, and really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quick Kemba Walker.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a...
Okay, I'm bored. I don't want to play anymore. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna get up out of here. I will see you guys later. I'm just gonna go and get up out of here. I'm gonna go. See you guys. I was just seeing if I got any updates from Dirk. Doc Pagani, Doc, or Don Pagnotti, I'm sorry, Doc, Don Pagnotti. I was just looking if I got any updates from Don Pagnotti about my trade request.
Show up to the ceremony. I just bought a Bentley just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mention is me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it. I'm the shit and don't need no lax.
Don Pagnotti, please get back to me. I really want a trade. I mean, I can't take playing for the Timberwolves anymore. Please trade me. Please. I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. I will see you guys later. Deuces.